What's up guys, it's Alex from Shout Loud TV. Today we're going to bring a new episode of Raw and Uncut Shout Loud Reviews to you. Today we're going to talk about the debut record of a band called Moving the Mess from Berlin, and it's titled High Wired and came out on the 14th of April 2018. What the band itself has to say about this record is that they are ready to stir up the music scene. Let's try and establish on how far they're able to accomplish this wish. So as for the pros of the record, it overall sounds unpolished, and they're going for a punky, garagey vibe, which they're very well able to accomplish. It's in general feel-good music. It's very enjoyable, not hard to get into, so many people will find it easy to relate to the music and the way it sounds. Especially the singer sticks out for me because he's able to use his voice in a raspy way that really comes across as a pissed off kid that is unhappy with anything. Similar to other punk bands that are big right now, like Pup. Their latest release, Dream Is Over, was fantastic, and this leans towards that direction, which I admire a lot, and for a DIY band, this is just great work overall. The singer's vocals are very raspy, and they sound unpolished. You can feel the emotions. I enjoy this because it's just raw enough and out of tune to sound edgy, but it does not surpass that level, so it doesn't become unbearable at any point. Additionally, let's talk about the guitar work. The guitar work on most of these tracks plays with the ping-pong principle. So you have one guitar asking a question when we speak regarding a motive, and the other guitar answers, and this goes back and forth, sometimes in sequence and very fast. So that's just very enjoyable to hear those two guitars dueling each other from left to right. Also, the alternative speeds during the songs make them more enjoyable. I find that punk records can grow stale quite quickly, especially if they employ the same tempo all over, same strong song structures, and this is not the case here. The pinnacle of the entire record for me is Dead Hand of the Past, because that song just packs so much emotion and raw anger into one song. The guitar work is fun, really enjoyable, and this track especially reminds me of a rejuvenated version of the German band The Beatsteaks. Some of you might know them. They're a German rock or alternative rock outfit from Berlin. Yeah, so those were my pros. Let's get to the cons quickly. The production for some people might drag the rating down a bit, but in my opinion that's something that really goes in favor of the band. What I do dislike though are the accents. The German accent that accompanies this record kind of makes some songs hard to understand and thus less enjoyable. Also, the quintet plays with a specific genre. This type of punk genre is only made special by them through the interesting guitar work and the raspy voice of the singer and his kind of fuck off attitude by singing off key. But this can grow stale quite quickly, so I'd love to see them expand into heavier territories, such as in the song I just mentioned, Dead Hand of the Past. One song where this becomes really annoying and the vocals don't really match the music is Into the Never, because that song just does not give me anything. It relies on a ballad type structure and just doesn't fit well with the vocals. Not at all, in my opinion. So as a result, overall this is a very pleasing release, and just shows you how far the DIY music scene has come. This is a very young and quite small band still from Germany, and yet they have come out with a record that is really, really satisfying and makes me happy to be able to review it right now. What's also promising is that, or what would be promising would be if we saw them expand further into heavier territories, because I feel that's where the band is at its strongest, especially when the guitar work goes into these ping pong bits and the vocals are straight up shouts. That's something I find very intriguing and really draws me in as a listener. So yes, the band's music is made for festival stages, so I really do hope that we will hear and see more of them, that they get more exposure, and that we're able to see them on these bigger stages or even bigger venues for starters. For me, on a personal shout loud scale, this would be a 12 out of 15. Thanks so much for watching, guys. This was a new episode of Raw and Uncut Shout Loud Reviews. Feel free to like, share, comment, and above all, please subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.